A trip to the World Cup finals themselves in South Korea. And so to match one, the all-important game. The first game is very important, a Group A game, of course. And it's Albion Sports from Bradford against number one from Cleethorpes. Just let me remind you, last week at Tynecastle, we had 100 goals in 27 games. Can we top it? Of course we can. Let's get to the action. And Martin Fisher. Martin, good morning.
Good morning, Jim. Yeah, just one delay before we get the first game underway. That's to run through the teams for you. This is the starting six for the Albion Sports side. In goal, it's John Hawkes. At 2, Nigel Beck. 4, Paul Forrest. 5, Taj Singh. At 7, Jason Ryan. And 8, Pavendip Singh. And the opposition, number one from Cleethorpes. Well, for them, the starting six. Lee Graves is in goal. Mario Augusta, Drew Wingate, Richard Greer, Michael King, and Mark Allard. The referee is Tim Kale, and the English finals get underway. And you will notice as the day wears on that the pitch has taken an awful lot of rain over the last 48 hours or so, and it'll be interesting to see how it wears as the day progresses. The Albion Sports Bar with an immediate opportunity with Pavendip Singh. Straight away the slip, a drive comes in, just got the toe of his left boot in the area, and as you'll understand as the day wears on, that brings about a free kick. A bit of anxiety early doors, that's understandable. This is Paul Forrest for the Albion Sports Bar. Now Nigel Beck up the line looking for Pavendip Singh. It's a good turn. This is Paul Forrest. Number one bar having to drop deep. Opportunity there for Jason Ryan. All these players keen to get their first touch and their first shot towards goal. Just settle down the nerves. These lads have been here since about 8:30 arriving. Just taking it all in. It's a massive, massive day for all of them. They're all looking forward to it, but they're all very excited as well. What a fantastic prize there is. Not just being English champions, it's a little matter of going to Korea, representing the country, and also watching 2 World Cup matches yourself. You sense a touch of envy amongst the Sky Sports staff here today. This is Taj Singh, Jason Ryan, and Nigel Beck. At the moment, number one bar can barely get a kick. This is Mario Augusta with the challenge. Straight away, Albion Sports Bar have got it back. Nigel Beck happy to go home to John Hawkes. Paul Forrest. It's a good challenge coming in by Drew Wingate. There once again is Jason Ryan, just in the hole, just between his defenders and his strikers, Jason Ryan. Nigel Beck. Pavendip Singh. It's been a good start by the Albion Sports Bar. Taj Singh, can he lay it off for Pavendip Singh? Finds himself a bit of space. Michael King with the block. Trying to play the ball off the boards, and for those of you that have played 6-a-side and 5-a-side yourself, you know all about working the boards to good effect. Good effort coming in by Richard Greer. And I think that John Hawkes got a bit of a touch on that just to help it past the post. Now the game just opening up a little bit. Mario Augusta showed a bit too much of the ball there for Jason Ryan. Taj Singh, that's where he was intending to play that ball. Paul Forrest, printer by trade. Jason Ryan seeing a lot of the ball. Reach Taj Singh, it will. Lee Graves is going to pull off a good save in the end. And initially there he'd lost his positioning. Try when it came in from Pavendip Singh. Brought the save. You'll notice that there's no head height. The goalkeeper can roll it out either on the deck or throw it out as long as it's underarm. It's all legal. Jason Ryan. Taj Singh back for Ryan. We'll have to wait for support. Mario Augusta and Drew Wingate holding him up against the boards. And the first free kick. Kicks Mario Augusta, who has been penalised. Just see the challenge here as Drew Wingate went in. Free kick has come to nothing anyway. Taj Singh. Paul Forrest. Looking into a brick wall, and now number one are unable to get themselves out of defence as Pavindip Singh tries his luck from distance. Drew Wingate again taking a bit of a slide as he retrieves the ball. Neither team giving anything at the minute. Still awaiting the first goal of the English Championships. It's a much higher throw there that releases Richard Greer. Good effort, and has that gone in? Yes, it has. What a tremendous effort by Richard Greer. And John Hawkes slightly unfortunate with that. He made the save. It's a high throw, and it's hit first time by Richard Greer. He made the save, and then it's off the frame of the post against his back. And the first strike goes number one's way after soaking up a lot of pressure. But here's Pavindip Singh. Carbon copy of the goal there. The ball is lofted long downfield. Richard Greer, student, one of 3 students in this number one side from Cleethorpes. Shoulder to shoulder, claims Greer, but Tim Cow's going to have a word with him here. No barging allowed in six-a-side football. And ordinarily, no sliding tackles either, but that's when it's on AstroTurf. Here on grass, making allowances. Added to the competitive edge at Edinburgh last week. Skill by Pavindip Singh. But again, number one, clearing their lines well. Taj Singh. Straight down the throat of Lee Graves. Another of those students from Cleethorpes. Jason Ryan. He started very well. Pavindip Singh for Paul Forrest. Taj Singh to his left. Ryan again. Pavindip Singh. Trying to work the room, but again he's blocked out. But it's worked his way for Taj Singh. Can he turn? Yes, he can. Off the ball is Paul Forrest. Should have hit the target there, Paul Forrest. He's been in defence for most of the morning so far. But there, a glorious opportunity. Pavindip Singh. Jason Ryan to his right. That's where the pass was intended. Mark Allen's got part of a boot in there. Mario Augusta. Drew Wingate. Trying his luck. And again. 3 minutes of the first half remaining. You'll have already picked up it's a fast pace. And as the day wears on, those legs will get heavier and heavier, particularly on this sapping surface at Stamford Bridge today. Paul Forrest again. Taj Singh just holding it up. Turning well. That's a good ball. Half a chance here for Nigel Beck, and it's a great save, but has the rebound gone in? Another terrific save by Lee Graves. We saw some great goalkeeping last week in Edinburgh, and Lee Graves living up to that standard already. Nigel Beck, when he tries luck from distance. Lee Graves equal to it again. Pavindip Singh. It's a neat interchange, but it's a tight angle. And this time it's Allard who's chasing. The other thing that you'll notice is that there are no throw-ins, no goal kicks or anything. When the ball is knocked out of play, the team that ordinarily would have had the throw, or the goal kick, or the corner, or whatever, well, it restarts with their goalkeeper. That's why Lee Graves has possession. Jason Ryan. Pavindip Singh to his left. Taj Singh to his right. Reflection, he may have felt that he should have chosen one of those two options. Augusta. Ryan in again. Ball off him, so it'll restart with the number one goalkeeper, Lee Graves. Wingate. Off the boards for Richard Greer. Michael King helping him out. It's Paul Forrest blocking them. There's Pavindip Singh breaking away. Has he overrun it? Good challenge by Drew Wingate. Jason Ryan. Asking a bit too much of Tash Singh. And Augusta is across. Again, the slight slip and the slight stumble as he returns it back to his goalkeeper. It's Ryan who's had to go all the way back with the goal scorer Greer. His goal separating the sides as we approach the last minute of the first half of the first game on England Champions Day at Stamford Bridge. Wingate to clear. And here's Greer. Is this two? Wouldn't quite bounce for him. This would drop to Richard Greer, whose hero is Alan Shearer.